This will be the most incredible and most important entertaining video that you've seen if you are in the Dubai real estate space. They call me King Negative, but for every negative comes an open-minded positive as well, and I've identified one of the top 3 developers that I've ever seen in Dubai, today currently standing at number 1 for me when it comes to architecture, location, and choices of materials. Let's talk about it. Hey, Boo.
Bardia, good to see you.
Thank you, man. Likewise. Thank you so much for inviting me to your beautiful office.
You're most welcome.
I want you to run through everything about the location and all the projects. Can you do that for me today?
For sure, let's go through the islands and our project. I'm Abel Bayard, Senior Sales Manager here at Mr. 8, and a fun fact, I'm the top seller here.
So, Abel, let's talk about the location to begin with. As I've understood it, Dubai Islands, right?
That's right, Dubai
Which
Islands. Central Island.
Central Island. Okay. I know for a fact, this is what I know, yeah?
Okay.
You need to brief me a little bit more.
Sure.
I know that RTA is spending 84 million
Yes.
on bridge, and we already have one bridge. So we got 3 entries and exits from the island, right?
That's correct.
Tell me about infrastructure. What do we get? You mentioned off camera, we don't need to leave the island for nothing. Tell me about infrastructure, malls, schools, etc., etc. Tell me.
Okay, so firstly, the bridges. 3 ways to enter, 3 ways to exit.
Okay.
You've got your school plot over there.
School plot
You've
over
got your
there.
hospital plot over there.
Hospital
You've
plot.
got your petrol station right here.
Petrol station.
You've got 2 police stations on this side.
Okay.
You've got 9 marinas all throughout. 6 marinas just on Central Island. You've got the mall. The mall is 19.4% larger than Dubai Mall in terms of gross leasable area.
Really?
Nobody knows this.
And these 4 are your current and launched project on the island. You said that there's 2 little hidden secrets coming up as well. We're gonna touch them, right?
That's correct.
So those 3 are basically within walking distance to the mall, but also within walking distance, well, right on the beach,
Exactly.
you could say, right?
So it's sandwiched between the mall and the beach.
That's crazy. Location, just premium, prime. Can't get better than that.
That's correct.
Basically.
Exactly.
And this one is within walking distance, you can say, to one of the marinas and the food and beverage outlets and everything that comes with a marina, basically,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Unbelievable. We basically covering everything, right?
Correct.
Give me 3 reasons why Mr. 8 developments on Dubai Islands. Before we touch upon the 2 secrets, give me 3 reasons.
Okay, so the first reason is the price per square feet.
Okay, what are we looking at?
The price per square feet in Dubai Island is between 3,000 to 4,000.
Ooh, that's good.
The coastline of Dubai is between 4,000 to 11,000.
Yeah. No,
in
that's
the
good.
palm, it goes all the way up to 14,000.
Okay, that's
so
good.
that's point number 1.
Okay, 2.
Second reason would be the buyer persona at resale.
Okay.
Now, in the newer side of Dubai, anything that you buy, when you resale, you have one type of buyer, which is an international buyer. But here you've got something special. You've got the international buyer, and then you've got the big boys.
The big boys that is in Gold Souk and all Dubai.
Exactly, the big boys who
Okay.
built Dubai.
Okay, cool. Okay. Reason 3?
Reason 3 is mainly the comparison of Dubai Island with other islands. You cannot compare Dubai to another mainland community.
Full infrastructure.
Exactly.
Covering
Full infrastructure.
every facet of living life.
Exactly. So other islands have 1 way to enter, 1 way to exit. We've got 3. Others don't have school inside
Maybe hospital.
hospitals. We've got it.
Yeah.
No petrol station. We got it. More marinas. We've got the mall.
Listen,
we've got the beach.
You sold it to me, man.
We've got everything.
And 10 to 12 minutes to downtown and DIFC.
Exactly. The
Now-
closest waterfront community to downtown and DIFC.
Listen, talk about premiums of materials used. Show me everything that you showed me off camera. I want to get this to the crowd watching this.
Okay.
What kind of materials you're using, which is just blowing my mind.
Okay.
Let's go check.
So we start with brands and then we move to...
Before we do that, where are the other 2 plots of the coming project?
Right there.
That one over there.
We've got Villa del Garda there.
Okay, that's coming.
And then across the building, we've got Villa del Portofino.
In front of the marina.
That's right, first line.
That's crazy. As I said off camera, I fell in love with the finishes based on everything you're gonna tell me, but also that this is ultra luxury Scandinavian type of style. Where I'm from Sweden, you already know that.
Yes.
Let's break that. Let's start with the flooring that is mind-blowing to me. And then from the flooring, you take over the show, break down every single detail and all the brands that you guys are using in your projects.
Okay, so to start off with the floor, we use 2 types of natural stone. That is something nobody at the waterfront uses. So we use silver travertine, that is this one, and then you've got viola marble. That's that one,
That's incredible,
right?
man.
2 combinations of 2 beautiful stones.
Beautiful. Contrast amazing.
Exactly. All through all of our projects.
And you guys are luxury lifestyle awards winners 2025. I see a lot of
we keep winning
here.
awards for all of our projects. The next brand is Tom Dixon.
Ooh.
Check this out.
Ooh, this is heavy.
This is very heavy.
This is very heavy. This is my little bench press. This is
so
crazy.
Tom Dixon from London.
Okay.
All right,
mate. All right,
and everything manufactured in Turkey by the brand Vitra.
That's incredible, man.
Something like this is built to last for the next 40 years.
Unbelievable. So let's go through the kitchen. I'm gonna walk around.
Okay.
You go there, start from scratch and go all the way around the whole kitchen.
So,
explain it to me briefly.
In terms of the kitchen, the first thing I would like to specifically specify is this here is not wood. This is fingerprint-proof glass.
Incredible.
So no scratches, no smudges, no grease.
And matte.
Matte finish.
Unbelievable.
Right? You've got your refrigerator, you've got your freezer down here.
Yeah.
That's your oven.
Smeg.
Right? I don't need to shove myself in.
You pull that out.
This thing comes out.
Look at the
simplistic.
attention to detail.
Exactly.
Developer thought it through. Okay.
Not just that, it's very easy to clean.
Unbelievable.
Right?
Man.
Then
and
here,
here,
wine cooler.
that's unbelievable.
Right? That's your wine
That's
cellar.
for the ladies. They love wine.
Right.
All of that. That's incredible.
And this is not common in any development.
No, I've never seen. That's why I fell in love. I told you.
Exactly.
This-
Now, flexi storage. Heavy load capacity, almost 60 kilograms, and you've got hydraulics.
Wow, it closes
right?
slowly.
Soft close.
Unbelievable.
Completely soft, and you've got multiple levels of storage.
That's unbelievable.
Right? Now let's move to the kitchen cabinets. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Everything opens itself.
All the hydraulics.
Exactly.
And super nice soft closing.
Right?
Like that
I can be
slow
I
premium.
can be aggressive.
And you get all of these compartments inside, right?
Right, so it's going to look exactly like this.
Yeah,
You've got all
unbelievable.
your cutlery and everything, your utensils come within
Everything.
the cabinets.
Now, my favorite part, it changed a bit of a color when we opened
Yes.
the drapes.
Yes.
Tell me about the kitchen countertop.
So this is compressed volcanic stones.
Wow.
And they change color based on the light.
The light and
Right,
man,
you
I
have
love that.
specks of blue and green.
Incredible, man. I love that. Blue and green. That's
Exactly.
nice. Tell me about all the wardrobes and storage throughout the apartments. What do we get?
So,
yeah.
again, same combination. We play with glass and aluminum frames because we are located at a waterfront.
Yeah.
There is humidity.
Yeah.
So using wood is a bad option.
very.
Everybody uses wood, we don't.
Yeah.
So that is a glass with aluminum frames.
Reflection to
And
it.
when the cabinets are closed, it acts like a mirror.
Mirror is unbelievable. What kind of compartments? I saw watch, jewelry,
Yes.
different types of compartments for
Specialized
everything.
compartments for everything covered in eco leather.
This is incredible. Now I want to see. Let's show the people the bathroom and what kind of bathroom details we'll get. Abel, in my 12 years in Dubai real estate, I have never, and this is factual, never seen a bathroom with these kind of details, all right? A matter of fact, you're gonna break down the bathtubs and the sinks and everything for me, and I'm gonna stand right here. What bathtubs are we using? Break this whole bathroom down.
This bathtub and this sink is by the brand Antonio Lupi. Antonio Lupi is a famous Italian designer, and this thing right here is translucent, which means more the light, it looks lighter, lesser the light, it looks darker.
I got you, yeah.
Some apartments have full glass windows.
So you can utilize the light.
We play with light, which means your bathtubs get lighter.
Unbelievable. And then of course we have the Tom Dixons.
Exactly.
That we portrayed right
Tom
before
Dixon,
this.
complimentary all throughout. We've got all of this covered in Tom Dixon.
Breakdown. First of all, I'm saving my favorite for the last. Break down the mirror and break down the lights.
So this massive mirror right here has two features. The first feature is your LED lighting system. The minute you turn it on, you have LED lights all throughout, making you glow. And the second feature is the heating system, which means when you take a hot shower, the mirror will never fog.
Remains crisp.
Remains crystal clear.
So you can't leave those notes. and all of that.
Exactly, never again.
Tell me about the lights.
The lights are magnetic strip lights.
Okay.
You have got railings going through all around the living areas and the bathrooms.
Oh, okay.
And it's plug and play, which means you can slap on focus lights, pull out spotlights, arrange it the way you like it.
Throughout the whole apartment, not just the bathroom.
No,
Oh, this is
throughout
just
the
the
whole
show.
apartment.
Really. Now, my favorite. Before we jump to the first project, because I'm kind of curious. Tell me about the marble and the fact that it's been unified from wall to wall and floor. Tell me.
Right.
Where's this from?
This is Italian Calcutta Viola marble.
Oh yeah, you showed me outside.
Exactly what we discussed. This has been sourced from century-old quarries, right? And we import them all the way to Dubai, use it across all our projects. It's standardized across all our projects.
Man, I love this. Listen, like I said, this is the most beautiful bathroom I've seen. Let's go check out your first, second, third, and fourth project for the island.
Let's go.
So, Abel, the beautiful premium finishes and the brands that you utilize for interiors, check. Dubai Islands and infrastructure, check. This is your first ever project alongside the beach, one of those three that you introduced to me first,
That's
right?
right.
I want to talk about this. Best residential property for Villa del Divos, right?
Yes.
And also the award winner for Grand Entrance. Let's talk about the Grand Entrance. Why have you been an award winner for that?
So, we've been awarded by Luxury Lifestyle Awards.
Okay.
And let me take you through the journey.
Let's go.
As soon as you drive past the building, the first thing that you will see is going to be the massive fountain.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you park your car at the valet, and then you're welcomed with warm illumination on the steps and the pillars.
Okay.
As soon as you walk through the arch full of glass,
Okay.
you are into the lobby that is split into three different sections.
Okay.
The first section is going to be the grand entrance, then you have the lounge, and then you've got the co-working space, and in the end, you have the reception with the coffee bar.
Coffee bar that we discussed before. Amazing. Now, I'm gonna ask this for every project. What is your favorite part about this project specifically?
For this project specifically, it's the penthouses.
Okay.
We've got 4 penthouses, and we only have penthouses in this building, right on top. The 11th floor, the 12th floor, and the rooftop.
So basically, it's a duplex plus a rooftop, a triplex.
You can say so.
How many beds are those?
5 bedrooms.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. How many units in the building? This is important for me. How many?
This building has 106 apartments.
Unbelievable, man. What's the payment plan like?
3565.
And when is the completion date?
Q1 2027.
Unbelievable. Now, let's go through the amenities, break those down as well.
All right. So in the corner, you've got the sunset lounge to view the sunset. We've got a nice infinity pool, adult pool. Right behind it, you've got the kids pool. You're surrounded by sunbeds and cabanas. We've got barbecue areas. We've got massage rooms, steam, sauna,
Wow.
coffee bar.
Okay.
And lastly, the gym.
The gym.
The gym is going to be by Antonio Citerio.
No way.
Exclusive
No
equipment.
way. Wow. I like the kids' play area over there. It looks really private.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You also have a cryotherapy chamber.
Wow. Unbelievable. Floor to ceiling windows. What is the ceiling height?
It's 3.2. For the duplexes, it's 7 meters.
Beautiful. You know what I like about everything here? Corner plot. Speaking of plots, let's go to the location itself and check out the plot. Hi, Desi.
Hi, how are you?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm Desiree Perez, and I am one of the senior sales managers here at Mr. A.
Okay, so Desi, we are on the beach on
Correct.
Island A, and our projects that we're gonna go through is right here,
Correct.
right? So, what is your favorite thing about the beaches here?
I'm sure Abel mentioned to you that the entire beach is 21 kilometers of length.
Yes,
Okay.
you did.
Now, my favorite part about this island and this beach is that the engineering behind it.
Okay.
It has these geotextiles infrastructure under the sand,
Okay.
so that there is no erosion with the sand and the beach.
Really?
So, yes,
Interesting.
exactly. And you've got these tidal flushing channels, so that the water moves around and there's no
circulation.
stagnation and there's no smell. And for me, the best part about it all is that if you even are here on one of our projects, you can see not only the beach, but you can see into the Gulf.
And that's the golf course, right? The nine-hole island.
So you have access to the other island across the street.
Amazing.
Across the street, no, across the
Across the beach.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. This is beautiful. I'm enjoying myself, even though I'm wearing really
I
warm
know.
clothes.
It's very calm.
Yeah.
It's not congested at all. Currently, it's a public beach, so anybody can come here. There is a dog beach. But when everything is ready, it'll be completely restricted to residents and the hotel. So everybody will have their own private area.
Oh, that's confirmed, yeah?
Correct.
You know what I like?
What do you
All
like?
the pets, all the dogs.
I
I'm
know.
a dog guy.
I know.
Let's go Starbucks and get a little. I have a couple of dogs, but not in Dubai. But I should have bring them.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. I'm
It's
loving
great.
it.
Spend time with the family,
I'm
the
loving
kids, the dogs.
Hello. Hi, Taya. How are you?
Hi.
Why are all of these Mr. 8 women so beautiful?
We are blessed. This is Taya Namin, and I'm a portfolio manager with Mr. A.
So, Taya, we are outside the mall, right?
Yeah,
Dubai Islands.
yeah.
Tell me about the mall.
Well, first of all, it's called Anquil Mall.
Okay.
A mix of Nakhil and tranquility.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
catchy name.
Yeah.
And what's so important about it, I'm sure Abel mentioned, it's 19% leasable
Larger
area larger than Dubai Mall.
which is unfathomable to me.
Imagine.
Now, what's so special about the mall for you? I mean, these are
Listen.
the plots, right? Our plots are here.
Our plots are directly walking distance from
Yeah.
the beach
Yeah.
and the mall. There is nothing in Dubai like that.
Yeah.
Imagine shopping, 2 hours later, you're on the beach.
Sipping pina coladas.
Sipping
yeah,
pina
because
coladas.
I was right there with
prefer
with Desi.
margaritas.
You prefer margaritas?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go to the first plot, which is
Let's do it.
Villa del
Divos.
Divos. So, this is the first project you ever launched, right?
Villa del Vivo.
Villa del Divos. And I see the beach, and the beach is right there. Me and Desi was right there. Me and you were just by the mall, right
Yeah.
behind here.
Yeah.
So we're sandwiched, like Abel said. We're sandwiched
Sandwiched.
between the beach and the mall. Now,
Correct.
what's your favorite part? I know Abel's favorite. What is your favorite about Villa del Divos?
Other than it's being on the beach.
Other than
of
that,
course.
yes.
Yeah, well, our way of positioning the building is
Okay.
my favorite.
Okay.
So our beachfront units are facing like this, not like this.
Ah, yeah, corner
You know
plot.
why?
Corner plot. Yeah.
Because over there you have a greenery and you have a park a bit over there, so
Okay.
it's open beach. There is nothing that will block it.
That's incredible.
This is my favorite.
What else? Give me number 2 as well.
I love the romantic design of the lobby. It has pink hues and Calcutta marble arches. Nobody else does
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
Nobody
and you got
does that.
like illuminated lights on the steps and all of that,
Illuminated
right?
lights. Everything
that's
is
incredible.
illuminated. And the Rolls Royce ceiling
It's
is
a
for our ceiling as well.
Oh, and the balconies.
Yeah.
Oh, the balconies got that Rolls Royce.
That's what I love about it.
That's crazy.
It's
Thank
very-
you. Thank you for
You're
showing
welcome.
me. Man, this is promising. This is beautiful. And then the hotels for me to go and get a little pina colada.
So Taya, we are currently entering Dubai Island A, that's correct?
That's correct. That's the only entrance for this island at the moment.
But that's today, right?
Yeah, that's today.
And-
That will change.
But okay, so they changed. Desi, you're in the back. You mentioned earlier on, how much is the RTA spending for those 1 or 2 more bridges?
Bardia, the RTA is spending 790 million just on constructing the entrances and exits into Dubai Island.
And that's for the 2nd and the 3rd bridge entering Island A, correct?
Correct.
Because Abel told me that that's the only island that's gonna have 3 different entries and exits, and the other island's gonna be connected with 1. That's correct, right?
Correct.
Amazing.
So, Abel, I see again, this is first of all the second launch, right?
Exactly. The
Name?
second launch, Villa del Gavi.
Okay. Corner plot again?
Corner plot again, last and final corner plot on the first residential row. Easy in, easy out.
Quickest.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Listen, by the way, receptions in terms of lobbies.
Yes.
What's significant and are they the similar?
The
throughout?
concept is the same.
Okay.
But we have something special.
Okay.
And that is Lasvit.
Oh, the Czech Republic.
Exactly.
The crystal.
Crystal glass with different panels that deflect light
Unbelievable.
all throughout.
Amenities wise, similar?
Similar.
Same type of amenities.
Similar.
Again, coming back to it, what's your favorite part about this project?
For this building, we've got the 4-bedroom duplexes and the 4 bedrooms on the roof with roof access that overlook the Gulf Island with direct sunset views.
Oh, where do you get that? These are the duplexes here, right?
That's right.
And also at the top.
Exactly.
Payment plan for this?
3565.
65. And the delivery date for this project?
Q4 2027.
2027. Again, as usual, let's go to the plot and the location for this specific development. What was the name again? Villa del
Gavi.
Gavi, like the wine. So we just left Taya at Villa del Divos, and now we are standing with beautiful Desiree. Where?
Villa del
Villa
Gavi.
del Gavi. Tell me, talk about the project. Where are we now?
Perfect. This project is my favorite one because it's the first corner plot that introduces the entire residential line.
yeah.
This is the first line, remember that?
Quick in, quick out.
Correct. And here's where you'll have all of the hotels.
hotels, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Beautiful 87 units, 2, 3 beds, 3 beds plus maid, and 4 beds.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
I know Abel has run you through all of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
exciting
yeah,
things
yeah,
we have in the
yeah,
building and
yeah.
whatnot. But we've won the best lifestyle award because of the architectural
Yeah.
design. It's very unique, right? The the brands that we have inside,
Okay.
but also the services that we're offering inside of our
Run
project.
through the what's your favorite service? Abel already ran through it. What's your favorite?
I'm
The
gonna
Rolls Royce or?
I'm gonna have to, well, the Rolls Royce is something, I'm gonna have
yeah.
to say the bellboy. When I come out from shopping, someone's gonna carry those bags.
He didn't mention that. That's one of the
Yeah.
services?
You have a bellboy,
He didn't
you
mention
have the
that.
valet, you have
Now,
the Rolls
something
Royce.
that was unique to me was
Correct.
that obviously the beach is right there. There's a hotel plot here, but
You're talking about the gap.
there was a huge gap. So we will
Correct.
have full sea view, full golf course view. There's a big gap, right?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
So the way the beach is set out over there, it has an angle to it. So there won't be any construction towards the angle. So it's all open. So anyone who's here in the front or in the corners will be able to get a full frontal sea view. And not only that, but the golf course across the street.
The one
And
that you just showed me from the
imagine it,
beach.
Bardia.
Yeah.
Sunset comes around. You're walking around the boardwalk
Yeah.
and you see the Rolls Royce inspired lighting.
In the balconies.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
Beautiful.
Now I'm gonna go back to Taya and she's gonna show us the third project.
Let's do
and then
it.
we're gonna come back to you for the fourth project.
Let's
Villa
do it.
del Gavi. Abel, again I see a corner plot. You only do corner plots, right?
We only do corner plots.
Okay, unbelievable.
And this building is called the Villa del Brunello.
Brunello, Italiano, sounds very Italian. How many units?
49 units where you have 25 4 beds,
Wow.
12 3 beds, and 12 2 beds.
What about one beds? No availability?
We don't do 1 bed.
Okay, tell me why.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
45% of Dubai Island consists of 1 bedrooms.
Okay.
Every developer focuses on 1 bedrooms.
Okay.
And that's mainly because 1 bedrooms are easy to buy and 1 bedrooms are easy to sell. Ease of cash flow for the other developers. You know what? That's not our main concern.
Okay.
We're a cash-rich company and our objective is to put money in the pocket of all of our investors.
When it comes to resale.
Large apartments always appreciate the most.
100%.
So we focus on larger apartments while the market focus on the smaller apartments.
Flood supply, hard to sell, price deductions.
Exactly.
You don't need to tell that to me. So again, Lasvet and everything that we discussed again,
Absolutely.
right? Okay, what's your favorite project, again, Abel, with this development?
With this development, it's the Dolce & Gabbana collaboration in the amenities section.
Wow.
We've got a gelato bar.
Okay.
Again, you've got the coffee bar. We've got all of that.
Gelato bar, Dolce & Gabbana pool section, pool
Exactly,
area.
exactly,
Unbelievable.
exactly.
Now, payment plan for this?
3565 again.
Okay, and delivery date?
Q4 2027 again.
Okay. Something I forgot to ask you. When it comes to your developments, what about, quality control, project management, constructor, etc.? Break that down for me. What do you use?
In this market,
Okay.
the most successful developers are backward integrated.
Okay.
And that's exactly who we are. We have our own construction company, our own hotel management company,
Okay.
our own design company,
Okay.
and our own building management company.
Okay.
Our construction company is called Bjorg Construction.
Okay.
And we handle everything controlling the quality and the timelines.
Okay. Latvian company, right?
Latvian
So
company.
quality assured by Latvians.
Latvians.
Perfect. Now, as usual, let's go to the plot for this development. Villa del
Brunello.
Brunello Italiano. Okay, so we left Taya whilst we did Villa del Gavi. And Taya,
Hello.
please introduce to me the third plot, which is sandwiched, like Abel said. I love that word, sandwich, between the beach and the mall. Where are we now? Which
So
plot
we are
is
in
this?
front of Villa del Brunello. This
Yeah.
is the top notch,
Yeah.
the most exclusive project we have. 49 units.
Okay. So what's your favorite about this project, though?
It's the most exclusive one we have, as I said, and it has Dolce & Gabbana Pool Club.
That's your favorite?
That's my
Dolce & Gabbana
favorite.
Pool Club.
Because if you have a 2-bed facing the club, you're gonna have a very good return on your investment.
Okay. You know what I like?
What do you like?
Corner plot, roundabout, walk straight down. The beach is right there.
You can go barefoot.
You can in those flip-flops. You know those flip-flops with the Brazilian logo on it? So, Abel, fourth and final project that's been launched, except the 2 that's coming up.
That's right. We're standing right in front of Villa del Arte.
Amazing. Let's start again. How many units? My favorite.
64 units.
That's incredible. That's
This-
less than
Divos and Gavi.
Divos and Gavi. Very limited. So entrance is here. I don't see no amenities. Where's the amenities? Where's the
The
swimming pool?
amenities are all around and towards the other side.
Okay. And up, what's on the roof?
More amenities.
More amenities.
Yes.
Where's the swimming pool?
Got a swimming pool facing the marina.
Wow.
You've got a sunken seating and a barbecue lounge right here. And then you've got the outdoor cinema.
Outdoor cinema. I saw a bar as well. There's a bar,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Overlooking the marina.
Which is Sunset side.
Sunset side.
And downtown is that side,
That
basically.
way.
Now, the specificness about this is that we're sitting on a park, right? Right behind the park, right?
Absolutely.
Amazing. What is your favorite about this project?
In this project, we've got something that's very unique.
Okay.
Something that's not common.
Okay.
And that is the 2-bedroom duplexes.
Wow.
It's very hard to find 2-bedroom duplexes in the whole of Dubai.
I would say all of Dubai, definitely. Payment plan for this?
4060.
4060 for this one. And delivery date for this project?
Q4 2027.
Q4 2027. Man, listen, this is brilliant. And as usual, let's go to the plot by the park facing the marina for this project. Name again?
Villa del Arte.
Villa del Arte. So Desi stole the show with her aura and charisma. Now we are going to talk about where are we, which part of the island, and this is the fourth and final, as I'm aware of.
Correct.
We got 2 more pipelines for next year, but
Correct.
let's talk about this final one.
Bardia, we are in Villa del Arte.
Okay.
Okay, this is a beautiful building, 8 floors,
Okay.
very minimal. We got
Okay.
1 bedrooms, 2 simplex, 2 duplex, 3 and 4 bedroom duplex.
The whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
Okay.
But my favorite part about this building, it's contemporary art informed. This is why it's called Villa del Arte.
Ah,
Okay, we've got the beautiful red bear, which you probably didn't know
I
about.
didn't know.
We have the
No.
sky pool up at the top.
That's
and
facing
then-
this way, right?
Correct, and facing the marina.
Yeah.
And we've got the red bear up at the top. Creates a nice visual aspect to it. So a lot of
Beautiful.
art and vision, creativity, all of that's coming
And
into
the
it.
park is on the backside. So we're
Correct.
park facing and marina facing. Sunset is there and the
Correct.
marina's there.
Correct. But here in the front, we also have a lot of greenery.
Oh, we got a lot of
right
greenery
here.
here.
In the front. So
Okay.
beautiful space full
Yeah.
of greenery. But
Uh-huh.
I want to invite you to the marina. You can sense already that it's a completely different feeling from here
100%.
to the beach.
100%, 100%.
So the marina
Yeah.
adds a really nice special touch.
I like that. Let's go to the marina.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I want to show you.
Let's go. So Desi, we are on the marina.
Correct.
Within walking distance from,
Villa del Arte.
break this down.
That's
for
where
me.
we came from, right? So we have 248 berths. That's what makes this marina
What's a
quite
berth?
special.
What's
It's a parking spot,
Okay.
okay? It's gonna fit up to 47-meter long vessels,
Wow,
all right?
okay.
But what's real special about this marina is that we have 13 parking spots, okay, for super yachts. Think Jeff Bezos.
Wow.
And you can see the vibe here is very different
Very.
from the beach.
It's very-
Quite serene, very calm.
Tranquility.
And what does the marina bring? Footfall, right? If you
yeah.
think about it, long-term, short-term, that's what people are gonna want
A
to
lot
be
of
here
food
for.
and beverage outlets, etc.
Correct.
Kaya, come over here. Come on.
I'm coming.
We've had a great time today, but if you want to get in touch with us in our future projects here at Mr. 8, please reach out.
Mr. A Developments, Dubai Islands.
Over and out for today.
Peace.